So I'm watching this video about uh, Ghislaine, whatever, Maxwell, Epstein, Democrats going after, you know, child predators and etc. Anywho, when I'm listening, I like to scroll. I see, are you critical of other faiths? I'm going to watch that one here in a second. Creepy pasta for some reason. I have a motorcycle, so I watch motorcycle stuff. And then I see this one, Battle Over District Lines and Gerrymandering from San Antonio, News 4. Okay. Um, my question was, is this updated? Because other things have come out today. I don't know if this is current or if this is, something that uh, was reported a day or two ago and is finally uploaded to YouTube, even though it says, 31 minutes ago. And then I keep scrolling, the exact same, and you think, oh, that must just be a glitch or something. Nope, that's Fox Nashville. Both of them are 14 minutes and 17 seconds long. So if you ever wonder how the news just regurgitates stuff, especially conservative news, this is real time, real example of them just regurgitating the same content. Both of them are the exact same. I don't know exactly what News 4 in San Antonio is. Could be Fox, could be something else. I'd be willing to believe it's Fox. But yeah, you got two of them right there. It's obviously the same news story. It's obviously the exact same down to the second. And it's from two different stations. Yeah, Iran rejects U.S. terms. I already read about that in the news. So yeah, and this is what happens when you consolidate news. I can't remember when it was, but 10, 15 years ago, they were already complaining that the local media was too consolidated. There were like two or three companies that owned all local news stations and or all local stations. And I think two of the three were conservative leaning. And now after Donald Trump and his whole going after the media and people consolidating even more, now there's even more consolidation in local news to include national news, like because I think the son of Peter Thiel, who is a Donald Trump ally, owns Paramount and just got approved by like CNN and a few other things, and then CBS was might be in there as well. There's a whole slew of consolidation going on so that right-wing media can control the news. They can control what people hear because more people watch local news than they do national news, than they do the national stations such as CNN, Fox News, MS Now, etc. More people watch local news because it's local. So they're consolidating that so they only get out the word to what they want you to know locally. And that's bad for Americans. That's bad for society. That's bad for everything. So yeah, it's just like North Korea or Russia, where every channel is state news. That's what they're trying to do. Except instead of being state news, which right now, Republican president, Republican Congress, Republican Supreme Court, it's ideological news. So right now it's state news because Republicans control all three branches of government, but it's ideological news. So you're not getting different opinions. You're not getting different angles. You're not getting different anything. You're getting the same thing, which this right here is real life, up to the moment example of news being copy and pasted from one station to another. It's being controlled from up high and just disseminated out. This is what you report on. And like I said, this isn't good for anybody. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.